All right, this is the true grand finals. All right, people get. All right, people getting their points back from the bracket reset for those that have bet on Senred. But there's probably gonna be another who's gonna win the tourney. But oh, I think that DT
Yeah.
misdrop.
JB has to skim that T-spin triple now. And it's just not looking good for him. Senred has so much color right now. It's gonna be a huge change coming up.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's looking like an 8, maybe even like no, it's a
10 chain. It's a 10 chain. It's over. It's over.
An 11. No, you're not coming back from an 11.
Oh my God, JB had an early misdrop there. Tried to skim, and Senred just started building a fucking masterpiece. 10 chain from Senred.
What is this? What is this? A Puyo versus Puyo match?
Holy shit. And
no,
that's why you can't skim. That's why you can't skim against Puyo. You give them an inch and they take that mile.
Oh boy. Senred just accepting that, garbage. How well is that gonna turn out for him? We'll just see, but what a way to start. Alright, Senred gets his chain off. Wait, no, not.
Yeah,
no, he actually doesn't get his chain off.
Oh no.
Never mind.
They should really put those in the Puyo versus Tetris matchup, but just like start off with a 10 chain to assert dominance.
11.
11 chain.
Alright, but JP evens it up. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one, I can already tell.
Alright, 1-1. JB keeping up with the pressure right now. That does make it really hard for the Puyo player.
Okay, all Senred needs is a yellow, and chain is mostly away. It's not powerful, but
it's enough to counter.
Yeah, and as Puyo, sometimes that's all you can ask for. Just sending up those constant pre-tages to get damage off, and then just escape the margin time.
No, just doing a lot of things here. Although that garbage is really clean and free garbage for JB to just send right back.
Yep.
JB with some really clean stacking here. Just have a lot of T-spins.
Oh boy, I'm seeing
a lot of quite damage from JB here.
I'm seeing a magnificent. Okay. Not a lot of garbage on either board's side.
Yeah, and JB was able to keep up that T-spin stacking for so long, and yet Senred just defends all of it.
Oh boy, using the blue Tesla wall. Yeah, to convert, to add power to his chain. And oh boy, it's an 8.
It's an 8 chain.
Good luck, JB.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't get off the STSD.
Yeah, if he was able to get a T-spin, he might have been able to survive that 8. Oh boy, we're seeing the sprint stack, we're seeing the 6 free, and of course in any extra sprint run, we're seeing that miss drop.
Yeah, and that's really difficult as well because that just gives Senred so much time here. Look at the colors.
Well, I mean, for your average Puyo player, it's only just like a small bit of time as JB's able to fix that so quick. But Senred is able to make so many beautiful chains such a short time.
Yeah, definitely like very efficient player there. Just you give like an extra second, and Senred sends you another Tetris of damage, or like another like
a Tetris worth of damage. Yeah,
yeah,
gotcha.
Tetris worth of damage.
And oh boy, that misdrop of JB is not going to do any favors. And Red's taking a more commanding lead.
As soon as JB makes those misdrops, Senred just goes off.
Oh boy. Starting off with another sprint stack. That 6-free is looking good, man. With none of the misdrops of the previous game.
Although JB has a really high stack here, but it doesn't really matter if he's not sending consistent damage, I feel. Because Theo can just counter it with one solid chain.
Yeah, okay, SSENRED231's chain is at the ready.
Right,
And it's honestly looking quite beautiful.
Alright.
Okay,
7 chain. Power 7 chain. JB can't defend that.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that chain too. I'm not exactly sure if that's how SSENRED wanted it to work. I think if it wanted to, it would have been like a power 9 or something like that.
Yeah, although JB needs to start sending earlier. Because without pressuring... Oh, and the perfect clear is the perfect way to do it.
Yep.
Just because, like, you let SSENRED stack, you're just gonna be in so much more trouble.
Oh, I think I see what SSENRED's going for.
Alright. SSENRED's
Oh no.
Enough.
Oh
SSENRED's
no.
had enough.
Yup. Okay. The redstone tail, but that's still quite a lot of damage.
JB was able to counter that with a Tetris though.
Well, as much as he could anyway. There's not really much you can do to really counter a Puyo chain as the damage.
It did let him survive. Though.
Yeah.
And that's all you can really hope for, you know?
Yeah, it's basically just like a long endurance match to survival, Puyo versus Tetris.
Especially for the... I mean, usually it's for the Puyo player.
Usually it's for...
the Puyo player is trying to survive, but...
Oh!
Oh my god, is that a fin?
Oh, that being said... Oh no!
Ah, but the chain, it doesn't matter. But JB does win our hearts every time.
He's a man of the people.
He is the man of the people.
Sorry, what's
I
your
want JB at my funeral.
Okay, really good back-to-backs from JB.
Oh, that mistrap though. So it denies him the Imperial Cross. But he has a really good solve there with that Z-spin triple.
Meanwhile, SSENRED chains away, looking to be a 5. A very strong 5!
Oh,
Holy
wait, that tops him out! Ah, yeah, he isn't able to clear that.
SSENRED is taking such a commanding lead.
Yeah, JB just isn't able to keep up with SSENRED right now.
Okay, it's a triple there. SSENRED's bored. Never mind. I thought SSENRED was in trouble, but nah, he has a chain that's ready.
JB had that really clean C-spin setup. Oh, was that going for... these are some really interesting T-spin setups.
Oh, what the frick was that extension from SSENRED? What the heck?
Yeah, SSENRED has a huge chain
And
here.
it's a 9.
Another 9er.
SSENRED! What the heck?
SSENRED just keeps getting off these like massive chains against JB, and there's nothing he can do.
Oh, and we're seeing.
Yeah, he stopped.
And this time we see SSENRED go for the all clear.
Yeah, and I think he goes for that when he has like a solid chain into it as well, so he can counter and all clear.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's at least gives SSENRED just like a little bit of momentum to work off of, rather than just wasting time.
Yeah. The all clear text kind of covering up a few blocks there.
Oh boy. That all clear is gonna work wonders as a defense. Meanwhile, I don't think. Never mind. SSENRED's got a decent amount. Catches out with a. Whoa! It's a 6 chain.
A solid 6 chain from SSENRED here. Oh,
Yeah.
JB isn't able to defend it. And SUNRED is 8-1 right now. A massive lead.
SSENRED!
Pulling out chains from nowhere.
Yeah, these chains are just so creative, so calculated,
Oh, but JB got the perfect clear. He's been perfect clear. And a double perfect clear.
Oh, a double perfect clear!
If there's a match he's having, it's this one.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, thing is, SSENRED always had the counter to that.
Yamu PC.
Oh, we're seeing another Gamushiro. Meanwhile, seeing something kind of like a GTR from SSENRED side, although not quite. Seeing,
and there's
okay.
another PC from JB here.
I don't think, although SSENRED does have an escape route to the rest of his chain, so.
Yeah, and JB's giving him a lot of time as well, just continuing to upstack.
Yeah.
That's a small combo, but it doesn't really do much.
Cheese is probably not gonna help JB all that much.
Yep, and his board is also completely cheesed as well. Alright, goes for the T-spin triple.
Okay, triggers on purples for SSENRED. Meanwhile, he's gonna dig all the way down with that chain.
Yep, and JV's pressure just isn't materializing on SSENRED's board. Alright, JV has a solid down stack here. Although he's doing a lot of skimming, which just gives SSENRED more time. Imperial
yeah,
Cross.
triggers on purple for SSENRED.
Right, SSENRED activates the chain.
And oh boy, if there's any power on it. Okay, there's little power on it, but
solid 5 chain.
Yeah.
JV continues to pattern stack there, sees the double eyepiece.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, that's such a risky build.
Meanwhile, SSENRED, oh yeah.
Oh, that's it for JB, just a 3 chain cuts him off there.
Yeah, SSENRED still keeping that commanding lead. Okay, looks like a bit of an awkward 6 free stack from JB, and especially with that misdrop.
Yeah, and JB's going for that 6-3 again, but as we've seen, that just gives SSENRED more time to stack.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, SSENRED's activating the chain. And that's a 6 chain right there.
Oh my goodness.
JB has to cancel that T-spin.
Doesn't opt to go for the T-spin triple. Might actually be a very smart move on his part. Just trying to
survive.
Yeah. Okay, JB's board is looking somewhat better. I think SSENRED's triggers on purple. Yes, it is.
Yep, he sends it off. Off to the races. Very good power 4 chain.
Very good power 4. Oh boy.
Alright, power 2.
SSENRED's got a bit of a counter going on.
I think he's playing for margin time, just like countering with the power chain.
Might be, although, very awkward Puyos. Never mind.
Very perfect Puyos.
Yeah, no Puyos are awkward when you're SSENRED.
I mean, those were red Puyos.
Okay, I see.
I guess you could say he did send red. Haha. Alright, SSENRED's just building up a lot of color here as well. And JB just doing a bit of skimming, doing a bit of T-spinning.
Yeah,
oh, but if SSENRED gets cut off here, okay, he puts off the chain.
Okay. Yeah, SSENRED able to keep that momentum.
Alright,
gets his chain off.
The chain.
Oh boy, it's oh boy, it's a 6.
Yeah. And that's just one shot JB. That had to be margin as well.
June, this is the bracket reset. There was.
Yeah, it has been reset.
Okay.
Maybe he's keeping up with the pressure now.
Senred got a little bit of an L-shaped base going on, but oh boy, from what we've seen so far, his chains are that simple.
Right. 2 chain to defend, and then sets off his chain.
Sets off a chain. It's just gonna be a 4. Honestly, pretty small for Senred as to what we've seen this set, but
Yeah, but he was very top. He was very high up in his board, and he really needed to just defend with what he put there.
yeah. Like I said, Senred's in a relatively safer spot, but that being said, that is a lot of
Oh,
damage.
he doesn't. Okay. He has to dig really quickly here. JB
Yeah.
takes the round.
Takes a much desperately needed point. Senred's only 2 away from winning this entire thing, while JB needs a grand total of 9.
Yeah, and that's definitely not easy.
Garcia Gamashiro gonna transition over to a 4-5.
Gamashiro has been doing really well for JB, and we might see that again here.
Yeah, and as far as I can see, Senred doesn't really have too much ready.
JB
Looks like
gets
it's
to drop that TP, so.
Looks like it might be a simple sweep. Although that being said,
Yeah, but JB isn't able to get any damage out. He's just skimming.
yeah, and Senred, if you can get blues, never mind. Nope. Oh no! Oh my goodness, Senred, you genius!
Senred finds his way down because JB had to skim so much.
Yeah, Senred's actually like finding a good way down, and yeah, that lack of damage initially is going to hurt JB in the long
Such a
run.
good position here. Activates the chain.
Yeah, and oh boy, we're seeing a 3-1 stairs going over here. It's gonna be a 7 chain, power 6 into 7. And
7, and that just kills JB. JB needs
Senred-
to win what, like friggin' 9 rounds to win it?
9 games, while Senred's on tournament points.
Oh my god.
Okay, it doesn't look like a, okay, looks like, oh boy.
Really forcing that setup there, but he does find a pretty good solve for it.
A pretty good solve for that misdrop though. Oh boy, his misdrops are not helping.
A little bit of a 2-wide. Alright, go for it.
Oh boy, Senred's greedy. And he's gonna pay for it!
Yep.
I have a feeling that Senred wants to end this tournament with a bang.
Yeah. You know, he's been seeing a SUPERMART do all these fancy T-spin setups. He wants to join in on the fun.
I mean, like, at the very beginning of this end, he did just open with an 11.
That is true. Alright, let's see if Senred's gonna set off anything here.
He needs blues. And unfortunately for Senred, he's not gonna get it. It's
Looking pretty rough for him so far. He's definitely trying to get off something big, but
yeah.
yeah, he's just slowly activating his taller chains, trying to survive. He does get something off here, but SUPERMART's pressure is just way higher.
That being said, as the spaghettiness of Senred's board, he's able to make quite a lot happen, especially since he has so many resources on the board. And
He has a lot of colors here, but... Alright, sets it off.
Power 4.
JB has a T-spin, or back-to-back T-spin triple though. Sending a lot of garbage to Senred's side.
That being said, all Senred needs is a blue and counters away. Oh, wait.
JB
have anything? Oh no. And
And that rounds it out for Senred.
Senred takes it. Very unfortunate way for Senred to go out, but
Yeah, I
oh
think
man.
Senred definitely wanted a bigger chain to end that, but
Yeah.
Well, a win's a win's a win.